Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Just Nerds here with my most anticipated spring anime of 2016. The winter season had some pretty good stuff, but I am super excited for this season, and all the anime on this list are the reason why. This list was actually pretty hard to make because there's quite a few shows that look interesting this season, but these 5 just really stood out, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Number 5. Joker Game. Joker Game takes place in 1937, before World War II, and revolves around the D Agency, which is led by Lieutenant Colonel Yuki. The D Agency is a part of the Japanese Army and takes part in special covert operations against domestic and foreign powers. The concept for Joker Game is very unique since there aren't many anime that follow spies in the 1900s. And that's mainly why Joker Game is on this list, just because it stands out so much from the rest. The older time period mixed with the act of espionage makes Joker Game look like an anime with a lot of style, and hopefully it lives up to that potential. Number 4. Kiznaiver. So Kiznaiver is the latest anime by Studio Trigger, and it looks like an interesting one. Kiznaiver follows Katsuhiro Agata, who has been selected as a Kiznaiver in the Kizuna system. This system allows its users to share wounds with each other, which exists in order to connect people to one another and hopefully gain world peace. So Kiznaiver follows a group of students, including Agata, as they share their wounds and daily lives with each other. The concept of Kiznaiver is interesting, and I'm curious to see how it plays out. The art style is obviously the work of Trigger just by looking at it, so it's clear that they're going for another unique experience. After a few projects that were a little odd, it seems like they're really trying at something different. I just hope that it turns out well and isn't just something really weird, but with Trigger, it could go either way. Number 3. Mayoiga. Mayoiga focuses on 30 individuals who are headed to a mysterious village named Nara Kimura. It's said that in this village, people can be free from the world and leave their troubles behind. With this in mind, these random men and women head to Nara Kimura due to their own personal reasons, and they arrive at the uninhabited village where they must deal with each other as well as their own troubles while also figuring out the secret of this mysterious village. The writer of Mayoiga is Mario Okada, who has done the series composition for plenty of shows like Toradora and Gothic, and who is also doing the series composition for Kiznaiver as well, so that should be interesting. The director is Tsutomu Mizushima, who has directed Another and Shirobako, along with a few other shows. With that in mind, we know the director can establish an ominous tone really well, like with Another, and that he has done great directing in the past with Shirobako. But for Mario Okada, it can be hard to tell at this point. She has done some good things, but at the same time, she has also had some dumb parts in her writing. So hopefully the writing turns out great because the premise is really intriguing. However, other than the staff and that very vague plot synopsis, there isn't much to say about Mayoiga since it's also an original work. I just hope that with the mystery it's setting up, Mayoiga leaves me wanting more each week and builds up to something amazing. Number 2. Bungou Stray Dogs. Bungou Stray Dogs follows Nagajima Atsushi, who is kicked out of his orphanage and has no place to go. One day, he saves a man who attempts suicide, who is actually a part of a special detective agency that contains individuals with supernatural powers. Atsushi is then asked for help to track down a tiger that seems to have some kind of connection to him. So the anime follows Atsushi as he joins this agency and works with his fellow members on many interesting cases. So Bungou Stray Dogs actually reminds me a lot of Blood Blockade Battlefront, with the lonely protagonist who joins an organization with supernatural powers and has to find an animal in the first episode. The fact that it's done by Bones, who also did Blood Blockade Battlefront, only emphasizes this idea more. Maybe Bones had this in mind and hoped to strike gold twice. But even if they didn't, Bones has had a really good track record lately, and this show looks really cool. Plus, the director of Stray Dogs also directed Soul Eater and Star Driver, and the series composition is done by the same guy who worked on the script for Fooly Cooly, Evangelion, and Redline, so I think this anime is in good hands. Bones has a lot set up for another great anime, and I can't wait to check it out. Number 1. My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia takes place in a world where 80% of the population are superpowered beings called quirks. Our main character, Izuku, is a young boy who's a part of the 20% that doesn't have special powers. Izuku dreams to be a hero more than anything, like his childhood hero All Might, the greatest hero of his time. However, through certain events, Izuku is given the powers of his childhood hero from All Might himself. And as a result, he must go to Yuhei Academy where he can learn to be a true hero along with his fellow classmates. So I've been interested in this anime for quite a while. I remember hearing about the original manga and all the praise it got, but I just never got around to reading it. So when I heard it was getting an anime series, I got really excited. And I've been following its progression from when the series was initially announced to now, and I can't wait to see it. Like Bungou Stray Dogs, Studio Bones is in charge of My Hero Academia, and I think that's a great choice. As I said before, lately Bones has really been impressing me, and I have my complete faith in them that they can make My Hero Academia the standout show of the spring season. So that's all I have to say on my most anticipated spring anime of 2016. The winter season was a great start to 2016, and it looks like the spring season is going to turn out even better. I also want to give you all a quick reminder to follow Just Nerds on Twitter. Yes, we have a Twitter account now, and I post when new videos are up, my opinions on shows or movies I have recently watched, and I will also be posting my initial thoughts on all the anime I'll be watching this season, including the 5 on this list. If that sounds interesting to you, the link to our Twitter will be posted in the description below, and I hope you all check it out. So that's it for now, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.